What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Skinny Pedal Motorsports. As you know, I'm in sick week. I said that in the last video. We're getting ready to actually go to sick week. So there's some things I'm going to add to the car. Got some new injectors, some Bosch 210s. Finally going to put this thing on E85 in this video, hopefully. And we're also going to add the trailer hitch in this video and go test it out. But yeah, we're going to get to putting these injectors in real quick. As you can see, I've already got the old ones out. I actually sold those to a good buddy of mine. And yeah, we're going to get these little bitty old 210s in here. So the injectors I took off are much longer than these. So a quick trip to Summit. Got some injector spacers. This will put them back at the truck height that I had. Should make things real simple. I can not have to modify my brackets too much. The spacing up and down, the way I got them set up. So yeah, we're just gonna get these things put on. So the intake, I could probably get these in the car, but it should be a whole lot easier to take this thing out and set it over here on the table. So that's what we're gonna do. So after many hours of fooling around with this thing, this is how we're gonna set the intake up. We're gonna put bolt holes through the bottom, but I did do a lot of trial and error, and here's one of the mistakes I made. I cut this side trying to get the bracket on, and yeah, that's not gonna work like this because I got nowhere to go. But you got a brother who keeps more LS parts than he needs, and he comes through with another intake. So we're gonna get everything put on this one, and yeah, it's gonna look like that. I got some bolts, some more extended bolts and washers here that are a little bit longer, so we can have, you know, just a little bit more security. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, the rails are on. As you can see, them suckers ain't moving. What I did was I just drilled through the bottom on this plastic. I mean, those things are in there good. They're not coming out. That took quite a while. I had to go to the parts store. Still didn't get the right bolts. It was a headache, but we got it. We're gonna slap this thing on the car and get this thing fired up on the brand new injectors. Well, after a couple days of trials and tribulations, this thing is tuned up and running. As you can see in the background behind me, the 210s are working freaking good. And that's thanks out to my buddy Trevor Couture, I don't know how you say his name, at TC Tune. I'll drop his link down in the below. If y'all need tuning services for Holly, Mega Squirt, just about any ECU, he can get it done. But yeah, his link will be down in the description below. But yeah, next we're gonna work on getting a trailer hitch installed, and maybe we'll find us a trailer to pull behind this thing, and maybe one to pull behind this thing over here. So yeah, that's still gonna be in this video, so y'all keep watching. Well, we got the supplies for the trailer hitch. We're gonna see if my nephew can weld. Let him get on the welder tonight.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
And then we're gonna get this thing put together. We're gonna put you on a time lapse of us putting it together. Nephew's got the welder out. We'll show you all where we're at. This is pretty much what we got. A little overhang on the end. Should have probably cut that off, but we'll cut that off later. We got to get this thing done. She's level, and it should hang down just enough to get the thing on it, but we're fixing to tack a weld on it. Man, done hit them perfect bends. Bent them separately too. Look at that. He's proud of this one, ain't you?
Yeah, so how does we get education?
We don't need no brother named John. We got Noah.
Yeah, he'll rip you off, man. I do a good job.
My nephew got all those things bent up. We got it all welded up. Check it out. We got a trailer hitch on this bad boy. That makes us official street car status now. But we got to get the lights wired up on it. Pretty simple. Just going to put, you know, a little harness hanging down right there so we can hook a U-Haul trailer to the back of this thing. We'll be ready for sick week. Unfortunately, we didn't get a cage either, so we're going to be stuck running 1150s all week. But we're going to try to go 11.50.000. That's the goal for the week, all week long. Try to be as close as that 1150 as we can. We got the trailer lights wired up. They work really well. Well, with the hitch being done, we got to test the trailer out. But I guess I'm just going to have to wait till we get down to Florida for sick week, which is where we're going, and get that U-Haul behind and just see. If it don't work, then we'll put everything in the trunk like we did at Rocky Mountain Race Week. But we got to pack the trunk too, so we got to get all our tools ready. We're getting everything kind of laid out. If your garage isn't a wreck before you're about to go on race week, are you really going on race week? But yeah, we're going to get everything laid out here and get everything together for sick week. Yep, this should be all we need for the whole week. Zip ties. Just kidding. We got a good bit of stuff in here. All my power tools are going to be in this box. Well, we have everything ready to go into the truck. So when we get to Florida with this thing, We'll have the U-Haul trailer behind it. We can put all of that in the U-Haul trailer, and we can attempt to complete our first drag and drive. Like last year, Rocky Mountain Race Week, we broke on day one. And I'm not doing that again this year, hopefully. I'm only going to be able to, again, run 1150s all week because I don't have a cage. So it is what it is, but we're going to go 1150 00000. And we're going to try to win the DYO contest, which means dial your own index. And basically, I can dial a 1150, and if I run 1150 00000 all week, and I have the best reaction times all week, I could win that class, even though my car is on the slower side of things. And speaking of slow cars, there's not going to be very many slow cars here. This is a huge event covered by a ton of YouTubers, so I'm going to try to capture all the fast cars. My car, my buddy's truck, who's going for the stick shift full-size truck record. I think it's like a 9-something. His truck is definitely capable, so we're just going to have to watch that too. And we're going to have us a fun week, a fun family-filled event. It's going to be awesome, so y'all stay tuned. Drop a comment down below, and be on the lookout for daily uploads next week during Sick Week. Thanks for watching. If you've been here for a while, you know the message. If you ain't on the break, you better be on Skinny Pedal, son. We out of here.